an intense quest hallucination. Forever, as you drift through the universe. My friend, no. Hi again. I give you an important message. Ooh. Must avenge my death. Fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... Oh. To fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... I think it's stuck in my throat. Plan. Work through. Fill. Prophecy. You must. Renewing consciousness. Oh man. You find I was staring at you. Because the last was kind of Earth and now it's gone forever. Yourself, jeez, you should pay attention. Hey. The fifth bite. I'm dead. Go ahead and try that again. You can skip. I guess we can skip. Big ingredient. And we go to town. Get back and admire. Oh. Stop acting immature. Oh. Get him flanked. I will beat you myself. I had his chicken. I made his mashed potatoes and gravy in one day. Feeling like you can really impress me again here. Boil some water for the potatoes. Be fast before time runs out. Must pick randomly. Oh god, no. Fahrenheit. That's wrong. I don't know how to make food. I'm gonna keep doing this until I make decent mashed potatoes. 100 seconds? God. I literally don't know anything about cooking. I want everyone to know that I use a microwave. That I use a bowl, a microwave. That's right. You have gotten in school without knowing that. I used to rub my belly. That and testing off will motivate you. Oh, it does. Let me season your chicken before you cook it. What's else in the recipe exactly? I have an idea. It's 11. Right. I don't know what the ingredients yet. At least you're heading in the right direction. So I can test the class. Now the basic steps going. I'm gonna elevate your craft. State of mind is the most flavor. Trust? Wrong. God. What state of mind? Why do I need to know state of mind for cooking? All I know is that it uses stress, based on what I've seen for cooking competition shows. That one I knew the answer to. I imagine the game is keeping track of this and going, girl. Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. I'm rooting for you. But I actually be stronger and faster than you. But this must buy. Your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice for energy from that place. Small town. That's right. It's dark. Not gonna miss it. I felt the noise of the arena for the Sunday cooking. A success. Sizzling. Come on, God! I was doing so good! I was learning how to cook chicken. From a small town. Or small town chicken. Celsius. 11. Gratitude. Small town. 7? That's right. Mr. Cooking, you'll be so thick they'll be unable to speak. Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you. I'll say that. Thanks for cheering you on. Awesome. Next time everyone's watching, it makes you totally feel what you were doing. He was Colonel Sanders. Get your mind into the competition. We're on Desert Island. The only dessert cookbook you take. What a hunk. Alright. Now what? If you're seeing on the challenge, you've fallen behind. Not the question. For crafting, we take the fried chicken and don't big biscuits. We're struggling to keep up. And over there, Ashley has already begun plating elements of the dish. Simple and complex. Time to toss your biscuit dough in a stand mixer. See the clerk gasps. Yikes. I feel like nothing more than seeing fellow clients utilize the kitchen, but sometimes that means sacrificing personal touch. I have parents. They do. Chef needs the dough. It needs to be touching the dough to know if it's mixed properly. The easy way and a hard way. How far we're doing it the easy way. We're talking, you realize how serious your error was. Hand in the mixer to biscuit dough before it's over mixed. That's enough, your hand gets nearly gets crushed. Let's use that hand for the rest of the match. And it shakes his head in shame. can't find is that the easy way. You know, much more difficult. What are we doing right now? The battle is over. Whatever, let's keep going. The weather feels like an insult. A view storm rages. Colonel Sanders! Probably here to tell you that him and I actually are in love and decided to get married. I even asked you to cater his wedding. You're a terrible chef and an awful person. I haven't been to pursue you directly. Now you're hurting right now. I'm devastating loss. I'm running with a mixer that's off fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine, just leave me alone. I'm a loser. So you're Friar. I'm a master chef. Failure is a part of life. It's for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Oh, well then, think again. Not always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Oh, I was born that way. But I walked up the paths that arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed, as in... as a profession. Passion about justice. I failed a lawyer. Passion about livestock. I failed a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. It must be so cruel. Was my business partner in a gunfight? I didn't know. We'll see the delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it wasn't. It hasn't always been. This guy could really use a hug. I resolved that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money to deter me from giving the best I had to give. Sanders changed his focus. He sees something ignite inside of him. Burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone for something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man, dressed for a white suit, can be proud of. I'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world. and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! The moment grows intimate, surrounded by a threatening shadowy presence. Asking for the net before you, or for the worse. Pork monster. Porco? It is. No, I said I wouldn't be back. The whole fight to the death thing. But you maybe don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that it was wrong that I attacked you. I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, alright. Aw, thanks, Porco. That's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night really riled a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. Really is strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I used to go to the school. Something with Spork Monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were here once? Well, no, I was the Golden Retriever. I was still a student. Oh, one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me. I was forever transformed. Spellbook. Precisely. I prepared a copy for myself. Somewhere along the way, I lost it. Monster book. I beg of you. Respect it. Craft Chef. You rely on dark and evil magic. Now you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. Well, if you need me, don't fear. I'll be here. Seems like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. You. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Back to my hideaway. We can discuss. I'll invite. Imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must look like. I feel like you're about to find out. Inside Sanders' home. Surrounded by his things, start to feel a special bond with him. Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day could be an adventure. You're approaching with the right attitude. I remember this commercial. This one right here. With baby photos, and he still had the beard and goatee. Long ago, I made a decision to never stop searching. Stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? We started to talk about food with another ambitious chef. There was something, just a side dish that I've been tinkering with. Trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I should have nailed it yet, but I'm close. Sanders' eyes perk up. He starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. I meant to pair something spicy or something crispy? Perhaps both? I don't know where we want him. Reveal your creation to him. Secret just for you. Just reveal it. Not that you're ready. You'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. You can talk yourself out of it. Had to dive in head first. Into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. Present to you. Original coleslaw. But a cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luck hideaway. Magnificent. Here you chow down on the creamy slaw. A spoonful remains in the bowl. You have to hold on to the last bite. I'd like to have it around so that I could admire the taste later and think back on this moment. I could offer to make him more. He seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Just make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a moment. Just now it's perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Time to discover more about the Colonel. You see the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. It's like on it, dusty. You wipe it off and read the inscription. It's the ashes of my past careers and business failures. Poor guy. Make you see your recipe. For a moment. What number is the point of Colonel Sanders? And dawns on you. 11, 11, 11, the safe opens. That's all now. The chicken be prepared. Sashimi style. Like a little baby boy crawls across the floor. The goatee massage combo, he sports. Maybe the Blizzard Colonel Sanders himself. Had me with the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. A baby picture of just himself. What a person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. I'm dead. One of the appears of Colonel Sanders, the old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. That's where he discovered one of the secret of spices. The photo shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend, over a chicken drumstick, and appeared to be choosing them. I was closely to see that the short inscription. Who my friend Pete is. Notice very realistic stuffed chicken is sitting in the corner table. Look it up, you realize it isn't realistic, it's real. Taxidermy. It's been important to Colonel Sanders when I was alive. Notice a little note clipped in the that reads the true state bird, the great state of Kentucky. In the window across the vast lake and the mountain range beyond. The ghost student popped up. I went out into the world on a quest to avenge my death. But what? I haven't even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I'll tell you my name right now. It's... You see me in the middle of something. The window crack and the ghost of the student just swept down in the breeze. I can't pick it up and if I smell. Power tool. The scratched collar. The wood floating in the lake. Number 69. No secret recipe ingredients. It's ibridly. Silver hair is woven to the teeth of the comb. For inspection, realize the hair therein isn't silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet to find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. Off the hanger and try it on. It's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. Have a deep hug. Everything is thin. That home is for the hardy. That's what they meant. You can't look any further. You hear Colonel Sanders returning. The new dish that he's working on. Once you taste it, quite casual. He asked why you're wearing his jacket. Here's a little stuff. I'll say it does look good on you. Ah, crap, jacket. I'll take it off. Now's your moment. Make a big move. Oh god, no. Where are we? In that kind of game. Really really for trying, but still. Game over. Oh god. Porco. Really? You just go through everything.
Aww.
Let them tell the truth. Confess. You've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. Don't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Go and check the jacket and move the door. Leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough. Pause, you stop yourself. Turtle?
Hmm.
Yeah. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. Should take things slow. Play into the night and drift off into slumber. Dream sequence! Chicken. A beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. You made the right decision. I had to respond to Colonel Sanders. Only time will truly tell. Today's the day that could change the rest of your life. What the new secret decree you just learned about. Hey! In jurisdictions. Hey! Isn't even legal. The rest will be a secret. All they know. And after when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. A glorious, bloated breakfast. Breath waters inside of it. This simple breakfast I just woke up. Ridiculous. Colonel Sanders' food. He's on a journey. Turn, be waiting to ask you an important question. Oh, would you say that we're a perfect match? I presume she was. Your cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Confidence. Such grace. How could he be the world's greatest gift? Nope. I know it was supposed to be cookery, but I couldn't read it that way in the beginning, and I don't know why. No, I think we might make a great team. A tear begins to pool at the corner of his eyes. He gazes out the window. The ripest partner. I know I can't fail. Business partner? Talk about you? Happening so quickly. With emotion, I get confused by your feelings. On the verge of tears. Speak, your only answer is to fine. Just run out the door and go home. Well, one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning waits for no one. Get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? I had one heck of a night. I just to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something may have happened to you. It's okay, I was just... It turns out that you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but I can't believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe it. He partnered me up with Clank. He asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him. Ready to Giles turned polite and respectful. The kind of girl. He's just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. I was like, yeah, sure. I'd like to get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he'll be skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Is he skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on when talking to a pressure cooker? I'm not really sure what we're saying. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Probably when she tells of her own night, it's too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. What? Nothing happened. But the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from Colonel Sanders' official books list. Seems like Colonel Sanders is wrong. You don't want to be right. What argument? We could agree to go separate ways. Am I not friends with her anymore? I will see you later.